This is day one of a 100-day challenge that I'm undertaking until I turn 40 years old. So yeah, I've got 100 days until I turn 40. I'm going to use this challenge to get fit for my family. So as a bit of a backstory, yeah, I'm turning 40 this year and I've got two toddlers. One has just turned 3 and the other is turned 1. He's about 15 months. Yeah, the challenge has got off to a great start this morning because I got 4 hours, maybe 4.5 hours broken sleep last night, having the 15-month-old not sleeping through. Yeah, it took a while to resettle him and missed my early morning gym session because of the way our schedules are set up with me and my partner, Bianca. She's a shift worker. Works weekends. Yeah, the way our schedule lines up is I can only work out in the mornings before work. So I'm gonna need to wake up at 4:30, 4:45, get an hour gym session in, and then get to work. And then when I get home from work, we swap over, and she has a break from the kids, and she goes to gym at night before dinner. So you got to fit it in when you can. But unfortunately, if you don't sleep the night before, the morning session becomes a bit hard. It sounds like excuses already, but I'm just going to be honest. This challenge was meant to be a 150-day challenge, but 50 days passed and I kept having these excuses. No sleep, kids are sick, I'm sick. I'll do a 120-day challenge. I'll do a 130-day challenge. Now I'm running out of time. I'm almost 40 and I now weigh 84 kilos, 84.3 kilos at 176 centimeters. So according to my watch and my Apple Health, it's classified as overweight. I'll upload my starting physique to YouTube Shorts. I don't really know how YouTube works, but I'm just going to upload this whole video. And they told me to look at the top of the camera. When I say they, I mean YouTube tutorials for vlogging, because I haven't done this kind of thing before, and it's just a bit of a video diary to keep me accountable on this 100-day challenge. And hopefully something my boys can look back on when they're a bit older and say, hey, Dad did something, he said something, and he stuck to it. Because that's something that I've struggled with my whole life, is talking a lot of shit, not following through, and then wondering why I'm in exactly the same spot as I was when I started talking about it 10, 20 years down the track. So I wish I started this challenge 10 years ago when I turned 30, because it's not just about getting physically fit, dialing in my diet and hitting the gym, because that should be the catalyst for big change in my life, the starting point. Once you get that right, then you can, when I say you, I mean then I can get other things right. I know I've got the discipline and consistency to move forward with anything I set out to do. I just need to prove for myself that I can get shredded and fix that diet, because had an Uber Eats addiction. Use the term addiction loosely, but I was getting Uber Eats quite a lot. So I've waffled on. It's almost 4 minutes of me talking shit. I didn't get to gym, but I will lock in my diet starting today. I will try and walk if it's not raining outside, because it's on my lunch break. I can't get wet. There's another excuse. You see, I'm always coming up with bloody excuses, but no, this is the 100 days that I'm going to use, and you watch this space. Follow along if you're another dad that just can't seem to find the time and just has a bunch of excuses to not get fit and not stay healthy. But I'm going to use the 100 days to get fit for my family, for my two boys and my missus. And it's only up from here. All right, we'll check in again tomorrow. Starting weight, 84.3 kilos. Sleep last night, 4.5 hours broken. Day 1 of 100. See you guys tomorrow.